The Classical Style by Charles Roson. The origins of the style.
The classical style emerged through a synthesis of conflicting ideals. Composers like Haydn and Mozart blended expressivity and elegance to create a new musical language. Before this, the children of Bach represented various stylistic possibilities. Johann Christian's music was formal and charming, Carl Philipp Emanuel's was expressive and often incoherent, and Wilhelm Friedemann continued the Baroque tradition in an eccentric manner. The Viennese symphonists, including Haydn and Mozart, played a significant role in shaping the classical style. They introduced continuity and overlapping phrases to maintain audience engagement. The development of the classical style involved the recognition of the need for a seamless transition between different emotions, textures, and rhythmic patterns. This transition was marked by the creation of a dramatic clash through changes in key and texture. Composers like Domenico Scarlatti set the stage for this new style by emphasizing changes of texture as dramatic events. This approach paved the way for the classical style's emergence. Overall, the classical style in music emerged through a synthesis of conflicting ideals. It blended dramatic action with expressivity and elegance, creating a new musical language. Evolution of music styles during 1750s and 1760s. During the 1750s and 1760s, orchestral and chamber styles of music were distinct. But, as the century progressed, symphonies and overtures for public performance and chamber music for amateurs diverged in style. The development of styles was influenced by factors like the rise of public concerts and the emergence of the amateur musician. Keyboard music became associated with the pianoforte, often linked with female musicians. The integration of styles was powerful in the late 1770s, exemplified by Mozart and Haydn. Before this integration, the period from Handel's death to Haydn's earlier quartets was described as chaotic. The era's disorganized environment spurred experimentation, leading to the eventual emergence of a more integrated classical style. Overall, the development of styles was influenced by factors like public performances, changing instruments, and the absorption of earlier composers' work. The transitional period, Mannerist era. During this period, composers struggled to find a coherent artistic style due to limited technical capabilities. Haydn's works from the 1760s display rhythmic insecurity and unresolved relationships between regular and irregular phrase lengths. The conflict between classical and Baroque impulses was evident in the lack of coordination between phrase rhythm, accent, and harmonic rhythm. This resulted in a loss of energy as sequences dampened the impact of articulated phrases and strong accents. The transitional phase between the high Baroque and the mature classical style saw the emergence of clearer structural concepts. Tonal patterns in pre-classical sonatas were rooted in the dance form of the high Baroque. The addition of new themes in the second half of a sonata could lead to the development section taking on the role of the exposition. This challenged traditional compartmentalization. Evolution of sonata form. Musical style changed, and a purely symmetrical second half of a movement became less desirable. This led to a heightened sense of harmony and feeling after the opening melody played in the dominant key. The return to the tonic key 3/4 of the way through a movement became a fundamental aspect of late 18th century style. This created discussions about whether a piece was binary or ternary in form. It's essential to understand the imaginative significance of these patterns to comprehend historical changes and artistic intent. Even though these patterns were common and effective, they were not inherent to the form itself. Trying to define a fixed form for this period is problematic. It's essential to understand that the feeling for form was more fluid. Artistic possibilities are infinite but not unlimited. Even revolutions in style are controlled by the nature of the language they transform.